Hi, this is Ronnie coming at you with a video. Having done a personal sort of overview, sort of how I feel my year has went, I thought I'd do a gaming one. Um, Role playing wise, I've had a hell of a year, in a good way. Highlight of the year, I think, undoubtedly, was having the courage to go down to UK Games Expo. And I'm slightly annoyed that I really don't have the finances to repeat that next year, though I hope to maybe go the year after. But that was a big one for me, and I'm very, very glad I did it. However, there is one that's meant to be running in Perth in September, a weekend event, and I might try and do that one. In terms of my gaming, I've ran a few games this year. I've done a Supers game, which was alright. Players enjoyed it. I wasn't quite getting my rhythm in it. I ran a Cthulhu game, but using Realms of Cthulhu, not Realms, Shadows of Cthulhu for True 20. That went down well. I don't think it's the best for running Cthulhu. I think I'd rather go back to using sort of classic Cthulhu. But it went down well. The big one for me this year is ongoing, which is Shintar, which is a really good sort of epic high fantasy system. Sod the plot point campaign. I'm doing sort of my own thing, as I often do. I'm really enjoying it, and I seek to do more of that, obviously. I'll be running Falkenstein again. I'm about to start a new campaign. Players are going to love that. It'll be fun. And yes, David, if you are watching, when I say fun this time, I mean it the way you think I mean it. It'll be fun. What else? Oh, yes. I suppose the most interesting part, gaming wise, was getting into Star Realms. I mean, there's a few little games that I've picked up over the last over the last year that I've really enjoyed getting, and then don't get me wrong, they're all great. Star Realms has been probably the one that I've really just jumped at and went wow, and really enjoyed. Tiny Epic Galaxies nearly gets there. I really like Tiny Epic Galaxies. I know a lot of people, some people do, some people don't. That's fine. I really like Tiny Epic Galaxies, but Star Realms, and to an extent Hero Realms as well. I like Hero Realms, which is sort of fantasy equivalent of. And that's fun. They're both really fun to do. So yeah, I'd like to do more Star Realms. Shaz at the friendly local gaming store is talking about some organised play for Star Realms, which I'm keen to get involved in. I have been extremely resistant to LCGs and CCGs because it's money after money after money after bad. And you always run that risk of the person who's going to win is the person who's spent the most. Whereas with Star Realms and Hero Realms, no one has that advantage in advance. You all start with the same 10 cards. I mean, it is a deck builder, and all the cards are there for everyone to see. So everyone has a chance of getting these cards. And I like that. That I like. So yeah, playing a lot more board games and playing a lot more card games, dice games, and all that. Role-playing games, doing more Shinetar. There's a couple of campaign settings for Savage Worlds I'm looking at. One is Ultima Foson, which is medieval Europe under a zombie plague. That one, that was a strip line, and I went, yeah, gotta have that. The other one, I'm kind of looking at two sci-fi ones sort of simultaneously. I'm looking at one called Nova Praxis, which was originally released for Fate and has now been released for Savage Worlds, and it will be a nice addition, sort of extension for me for sci-fi if I run something like that, the Last Parsec again. I can use strip mine bits from Nova Praxis. Or Mercenary Breed is another one which intrigues me. Either one I think would work fine. Nova Praxis has my attention slightly because the guy who's sort of doing the Savage Worlds rules for it is the guy who did Shinetar. So I'm sort of intrigued by that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my gaming for the next few months and years. I've been role playing in a game of D&D 5th. That's been fun. Originally we were playing it over Google Hangouts, and then Google Hangouts decided to be a complete faff, and we've ended up running it over Skype. I ran a game over Roll20 using Interface Zero 2.0 for Savage Worlds. That went down very well. I really enjoyed doing that. I'd like to do more of that actually. So yeah, lots of role playing. Want to do more. Lots of board games, card games, dice games. Want to do more. It is my primary hobby, so it should come as no surprise to anyone that I want to do more. And it's a great social outlet for me as well, which is important for me. So thanks very much for watching. Have a wonderful new year, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.